Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. So in this video, we're going to check out the dance practice for In Bloom by ZB1, ZeroBaseOne. I'm super glad that they released a fixed version because of the other one for Here I Am, they did a moving cam. But this one is fixed version because this choreography is beautiful. I've seen it on the debut showcase. And I've also watched the Studio Tube. The reactions for those are on my Patreon, link is down below. I also reviewed the entire album, so if you guys are interested in that, and there's a whole lot of variety shows that ZB1 is on. It's a lot. They've been dropping so much content that I cannot keep up. But this is my first time seeing the fixed version. I haven't seen any fan cam versions of this choreography, so this is gonna be my first time seeing it in detail, which is always a different experience than when the camera is moving or when we're getting facial expressions, those kind of things. All right, so as usual, I'm gonna go through it first, and then we're gonna go do some dissection. Oh my god, I love Hanbin's outfit! Ooh. That's always cool, the twist, slow twist. Whoa, you can really hear the footsteps. Nice! Oh my god, the vibration! That's the first time I'm seeing the vibration part. Oh, beautiful! Hey, Jiyoung's hands? So graceful. That will never get old. That was so cool. The imagery is beautiful. Hey! That's cool, it opened up. The formation shifted as he was going like this. I love the domino effect on this. Ooh, beautiful. The sharpness is really here, and the precision. Because there's a lot of arm movements too, right? Oh, nice! Give it, man! Woo, beautiful! God, Ganuk's vocals kills me every time. Hey, nice! Love it when, like, it's a big drop and everybody's synchronized. I love this outfit! Nice knee work there. That's so fast. Oh god. That is so hardcore. Nice. There's a little kind of pop there. Ooh, there's a lot of details that I haven't realized and noticed. That's why the fixed cam is always so good. Wow. Let's go, Terry! Hey, this is a hard choreo. Hey, yes, stomp! Cute. Let's go, Ricky! Woo! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful execution. This is a beautiful choreography. For me, this song with the choreography and the facial expressions, the presentation, the performance aspect, the performance execution, the nuances within the choreography, I feel like this is a solid debut. I love watching it as a whole. Visually, performance-wise, it's just so powerful. The performance aspect is perfect for them. The choreography is perfect for them. It highlights a lot of their strengths as a group, and you can actually really see the harmony within the group with this choreography. So happy about the vocal aspect of it, the way they sing these notes. Seeing the choreography now as a fixed, it's just so good. Okay, let's go through it again and do some analysis. Want exclusive reactions? On my Patreon, there are thousands of hours of reactions from reality shows, documentaries, concerts, albums, to survival shows, and many more. Enjoy more entertainment industry knowledge, affordable pricing, easy to read menus so you know what you can get on each tier, and just overall fun content. I cover many of the groups I already do here on YouTube, so you can be sure to find something you like. Link in the description down below. Yeah, there are a lot of details that I was missing during the live stages and stuff like that. I will never figure out this kind of, like, how they do this twist. If you guys came here to, like, know how they do it, I don't know how. There's some sort of, like, twist that's happening with their body and, you know, like, the hand supporting. Because I've seen a couple of versions of this. It's not the exact same thing, but I've seen a couple of versions of this, and I don't know how they do that. And it's really cool. It's really hard because everybody has different strengths, right? So people who are leaning towards a little bit weaker, it might be it's going to be a little bit harder to, like, carry your weight so that you can shift. And then people who are stronger will probably have an easier time. And also it plays around if you're a righty or a lefty, right? So if you're like a lefty, but you're pushing yourself using your right hand, that's going to be a little bit harder for you to do. But here you're kind of like a statue. You're sitting like a statue and the whole body doesn't move around. It's just your whole body going like this. That get up, so it looks like that they use the right hand to push themselves up. Like looking at Zhao here. Zhang Hao. Zhao. Right? And then there's a little bit of a kind of switcheroo for the foot so that you can end up in this position. I love that, Jiyoung. I love that. I definitely missed that in the live stages. Probably because the frame is like this close, but like it's such a beautiful liquid movement the way he did that. And it's so graceful. Like even like him coming down here, just really getting intimate over here, like a small feeling, and then you go explode here. I love the hand placement. It's kind of like a piano. Very graceful, and then also the head committed all the way to the back, creating that huge, nice body line here. Look at that. It's gorgeous when it's slowed down. Ooh, he's so light on his foot, and then boom, it's like he's like, it's ethereal. It's so beautiful. And then like this thing, the whole vibration, that's a cool thing. Cause like you come from like smooth, graceful movement into this like power initiated by like that jump, and then boom, kind of like the wrist shaking, the hand and the knuckles shaking. And it's even more powerful in this imagery. I love also the different head placements. You have different ones. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, like Yujin like looking up. Same thing with Gyuvin out here. They're on the outer edges, so they're looking outwards, which extends the look. And then in the other sections, you have different head placements, which creates different levels, right? Oh my god! Every single frame, I'm like noticing some stuff. Like there's a lot of freaking vibrations. Like here we're shaking. And then here also the chest. Like it's very evident on Matthew. Look at his chest. It's like freaking, like there's a vibrator there. Jesus Christ. It's so good. But I also loved how Terry's head tilts when he goes like that. It's beautiful. I love Terry. I also like the, oh my god, this is gonna be an hour. Jesus Christ. I also love that the heads are like facing downwards, and then your body shifts upwards, but your head still remains there. It creates that nice shape, like this way, right? And then you kind of like pull it and drag it to the front, which is really nice. That's a beautiful breakdown. We got a transition change there. Zhang Hao's placement, foot placement there, that happens a lot with the formation changes. Because I can imagine it's supposed to be planted, but he kind of loses a little bit of balance there, just a hair, but he saves himself. It happens all the time. especially if the transition is kind of when it's backwards. Like, cause he spins too, so it's gonna be a hard kind of placement. But he professionally saves himself there, and that's what you should do when there are balance stuff that's gonna kind of like be a little bit wonky. But like, because he's a professional, he saves himself really nicely. He could have easily been like just like, you know, falling over, but no, he held himself really well. I love this foot placement with with Ganuk. This one very ballet, and then it actually like goes up too. Like, look at that. Fuck. You know when Ganuk made when he was announced on the finale, I did react to the whole show. I remember saying one of the first things that I said was like, body lines for days. Because ever since Kill This Love, I knew this guy is an incredible dancer, and his body lines are fucking crazy. And look at this. Look how beautiful that is. He is committed. Like, from the tips of the fingers to the freaking toe. I think I said it on guard too. I think I froze him. I think I froze that frame when he went like this. I think I did the same thing. It's just like his body lines are freaking crazy. And mind you, also his fucking vocals are incredibly good. He is so well-rounded that it's scary. He's actually like climbed up to my bias list, if you can't tell. Now I have Tere, Matthew, and Ganuk. He's just phenomenal. And like, this is freaking concert worthy. Jesus. This is a big slide. It's a very explosive slide. Obviously, Gyuvin and Yujin has the hardest task to go the furthest, because they go from the middle, you know, it's very enclosed, and then they really just like commit to that distance. For this, and then also ending up in this position. Each of them will have different type of power put into that push from the inside to the outside. So our guys here, they won't have to put as much power into the push because they're closer to the middle. Medium for Hanbin and Matthew, and then big distance for Gyuvin and for Yujin. And then ending up in this position. So this is pretty much one of the most impressive parts of the choreography. Because this one is difficult because you really have to hold your foot quite high up. What would help here is if Jiyoung is doing it really well here, is to stick your bum up. It's the easiest way because it's hard if you're gonna have your bum low. It will be a little bit, you'll need a little bit more flexibility to have it straight. That's why Jiyoung's here and on Zhang Hao's, you know, their butt is above the ground. And they're able to do that really like straight leg. Unless you're very, very flexible, like ballet type of flexibility. You can do it like this and then have your leg up and then really control your leg to go this way. That's the hard part. This part is, you know, cool, but like the hard part is like really controlling your right leg so that it can go like this very slowly. What would also help is if you point your toes. That would also help, but that's not the choreo. The choreo is like flat foot. That part. Jesus Christ. Okay, we are gonna slow that down because like that's insane. Boom. Okay. Like the control and also how synchronized they are, it's incredible. So by this point, you really see who has the most flexibility. The furthest it is away from your body, the less flexible you are probably in the groin area. I would say that Hanbin is quite flexible because that's, you know, quite straight there. Same with Jiyoung too. It looks like it's a little hard to tell because he's wearing all black, but it looks like he's quite flexible as well. And then I love the getup here with Yujin. Everybody's just committed to like going down, very synchronized. And then this one, it's beautiful. Oh my God, I'm glad that Yujin got that section because he is a main dancer. I didn't notice that on the debut showcase, but like when I watched the studio tune version, they had a really nice view of him. So I was like, wow, that is beautiful. I'm glad that he's able to do that. Like, look how graceful that is. I love that. Oh, God, the chorus is really good with the dance. Because this little hop here, like there are a lot of nuances in this choreography that we don't really notice right from like just one go. Like, yeah, this hop here. I didn't like, that's really cool. They could have just like turned around, but no, they had like this hop, which is really cool. And then that boom on that drop is so satisfying to do. Because it's a big drop, right? Boom, right? I love that part. Oh my god. Zhang Hao just controlling everybody. Like, he slides back and then he like pushes away. He's like a Marvel Avenger. And like the imagery and the formation shifts out. It's cool. It's very bouncy. Okay, this choreography. So cool. I feel like it's made for Hanbin. Because of the control of like we know he's like a whacker, right? So like the precision in the movement. I mean, all of them are doing well. I'm just using Hanbin as an example. It's just like you need to be very controlled on your elbows so that when you do this part, it's even. It's not lazy. It's not like sloppy. Because it really establishes an imagery on it. It's very difficult to do because it's very fast. So it could easily look messy, but they're so pro and there's such harmony in the group that they're able to do this really clean. I also love the domino effect. Wow. Wait. Love how low Hanbin is here. Look at the imagery. It's asymmetrical. It's really cool. But like his commitment, like, ugh, so dramatic. Hey, nice. This is very LA. This part, it's actually more like on lyrical hip hop too. I haven't seen this kind of movement in a while. Oh my god, Gyuvin! Look the groove in like the shoulders and the head. God, it's just so liquid. Look, like it goes to his like. I guess it also helps that he goes down a little bit more, because it really has that like level change. Look, right? Oh my god, beautiful. That's so sharp. This choreography has a lot of dynamics. There's a lot of like small fluttery movements, kind of like flowers, and then it goes into these like powerful throws. Boom, right? Let's go, Terry! Hey, I love this part because it's their concept. The flowers, zeros, right? I'm glad they were able to include that in. And I love it at different levels too. Hey. I love that part. I was gonna mention that earlier too, but I was like, is it enough to say? But like, it repeats here, and then I love it. So it's that like bounce, and then like look at Zhang Hao's like position with the arms, how it comes out, and then like his body line. I mean, all theirs, but like it's just so pretty, very satisfying because it has that dynamic change of like hard, and like slow. Hey. Hanbin's position, like with his arms, his movements are so precise. So precise. And that is thanks to his very extensive, very public practice. You know, like we've seen a lot of his workshops. And he's also done like backup dancing for like, I believe it's BTS and Stray Kids. So he's very pro, very seasoned as a dancer. He's incredible, basically. Look at that. Like, it's so simple, but like the moves are so clean. Hey, I love this part too, because like before it was from the middle to the outside, now it's from one side to another. I love that part. Oh my god, it's just such a beautiful choreography. Beautiful choreography. It's because it has a lot of breath release. Like, hear the... That's very contemporary. And I love how enclosed the hand to the head movement is. It's very intimate. And it's just nice to see those beautiful moments within the choreography, because sometimes it's very powerful, right? So it just shows the dynamics of this choreography. Nice, very clean for Ricky there of like the knee work. Look, boom, right? It's like controlled by like his hand. Love that too. Oh my god, I love this choreography. That like, oh, Gyuvin's chest really pops out there. Boom, right? Nice. I don't know, I just love how Gyuvin uses his full body. Look at this, look at the throw, you know, it's just very expressive. Boom, so powerful. Freaking Ganuk, man. Look how long his legs are. The toe. Look how pointed that is. Oh my god, look at the body shape. Tell me I'm not the only one that loves his dancing. Looks so powerful. Oh, look at Ricky there. Oh my god, look at the commitment. The presence. Look how delicate he goes. Did you guys see that? He is killing it in this comeback. He's killing it. I think it was Studio Chum or like maybe the New Kids on the Block one. I'm just like, his presence when he dances is so commanding. So commanding. Also his vocals and his falsettos on the album, so good. And this part is just like, I love it. I love it because it's, you know, it's a dance practice only. It's not like the live stage. He doesn't know what, like how zoomed in cameras are, but like he just commands attention. Like, look how delicate he goes. Boom. Ah, the line, and then the tippy toe. This is actually a hard position to hold. This part here, that's a hard position to hold because you keep going. It's slow-mo. So the thing about when you're doing slow motion on like these kind of movements, because the choreography is like slow motion and they go into a different direction, that kind of thing, you need to keep moving. And one thing you need to do is like milk the movement. So don't go straight to the position, the next move. Allow yourself to extend far and then keep going. You know, always be moving. So if you already established what the move is supposed to be, then you don't have anywhere to go. You're done, basically. So you can keep going. But if you take your time from going from one move to the next, and you do slow motion in between, then you have this beautiful movement that's kind of very like, it lures you in. Look, like his foot was still moving, his arm was still moving, right? Damn. Man, I haven't actually like talked about my alts, Matthew and Terry. I feel like I mentioned everybody except those two. Before this ends, like I just want to commend Terry for improving so fast. I think it's more evident on New Kids on the Block because he gets a lot of center time, I think. But his movement has been sharper, and a lot more fluid. He's very agile. And Matthew, his swag is always there. I feel like he shines better in New Kids on the Block, probably because of the line distribution. Because line distribution does come into play. Who's ever in the center? Because if you're the one singing, then you're in the center, right? And he gets a lot of the rap lines and solo lines in New Kids on the Block, so he shines more there, in my opinion. And also, it's a lot more hip hop, a lot more swag. So there's a lot more to do. It really highlights him more there. And same with Terry with his solo. Ooh, so good. This is really fun. I love this part because everything is like so like powerful and serious, and then they come here and then just like they're just them. They're just friends dancing. And they're beautiful smiles. Oh my god. I love them. Oh, but like, look, same thing, Matthew. Like, he's very detailed with his dancing. And again, look at that. Look at the presence. Oh god, this group is incredible. I love how, yeah, like his Ricky's elbows, how high they go and how committed they are. It's so nice. Look, that part. Oh, damn. Boom. Nice. I love this choreography. I love the way they do it. I love the execution. It's epic. The choreography is epic. Huge congrats to ZB1 for achieving so much. They're accomplishing so much in like such a short amount of time. It's crazy. And then I saw Baekhyun do the dance challenge with like Haobin. I'm just like, oh my god, you made it. You guys made it. You guys made it. You danced with Baekhyun? Come on. I can't wait to see the other dance challenges that they do. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching with me today. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, do like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure you take that notification bell so you don't miss any content from me. And if you'd like to get to know more about me, do check out my Instagram, Threads, and Patreon down below.